Softball and basketball, two sports Johnson County senior Emmy Miller plays. Two sports with different types of cardio.
Not a big fan of running, so that's the biggest thing. But, I mean, I like basketball, but softball is by far the favorite.
That must be an added incentive to hitting home runs. You're able to jog the bases instead of running them.
I actually didn't jog because I was so excited, so yeah, and I left fingerprints on our third base coach's hand for like 2 days after that because I hit him so hard I was so excited.
For her, it's just a different feeling stepping in the batter's box.
I don't really know, it's just something about like when you hit the ball and you like just feel it and you like know it's gone. It's pretty cool.
She's such a leader, and she keeps people calm, and she's able to come and tell me the pitcher's got this, the pitcher doesn't have this, the umpire's giving us this, he's not giving us that. She's a really great technician of the game.
But she has things she loves about all three of her sports.
Batting is definitely my favorite thing about softball. Basketball, just the running, that's the only thing I don't like about it. But I mean, it's not bad. Cheer is like, I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's definitely the break.
She's also a cheerleader, cheering at the football games in the fall and at the boys' basketball games in the winter, right after she finishes playing in the girls' basketball game.
The only bad part about that is like if you have like a really like tough loss and you have to go out there and cheer, it's kind of tough. And they're like, oh, you did so good, and I'm like mad. I'm like, thanks. But it's really tiring, but it was really fun.
That's a tough turnaround, having to change uniforms and hustle back out there for the boys' game.
Yeah, usually we would get out there like sort of in the middle of the first quarter. So I tried to take a shower once and it just took too long. So it's like, I wouldn't say overwhelming, more like exciting.
She doesn't have to do all that in the spring. She's focused on softball as the team's starting catcher.
It's the physicality of it. You know, you need a little time off, but she just came straight in from basketball into softball and catching, and she played forward in basketball, and she battled inside, and just loved watching her play.
Working every single day, coming up here with Hannah when we're off, pitching and catching.
She's been playing all 4 years, including a couple years with her older sister on the team.
Growing up, softball has always been like something I loved, and I loved doing it with my sister who graduated 2 years ago. We grew up playing on like the same travel teams and everything, and it was just like always, it's like having your best friend with you like at all times. So she's like awesome. She's like my biggest inspiration.
For a girl with the school spirit she has, she's treasuring this final season playing for the Longhorns.
It's actually went pretty good. It was, last year was supposed to be our season and then it got cut. But it's like, it's doing good. Yeah, we're just making the most of everything we can, not taking any of it for granted.
We're just pleased to be playing, and it's just to see these girls play and the growth and the people they're becoming as preparing for life after high school. That's one of the joys of coaching.
In Mountain City, Michael Epps, News Channel 11 Sports.